With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Harden's shot is good. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
They grab their own miss. Williams' shot is good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
The three, here's Harris. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Tatum inside. Coming off a 31-point game.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, Jason Tatum made it clear from the outset of his career he would be a player in the NBA. But it was year 3 where you saw that drastic increase. He went from 15 to 23 points and was named to his first All-Star game.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. For 3, Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Now here's Horford, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
This man is so garbage.
And it's Thibault missing.
If he wasn't on defense, it would have been.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
No good from outside.
It's been that kind of quarter for him.
Right.
The shot has just been unreliable.
It was an excellent release.
And the Celtics in possession here.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And some changes here for the 76ers.
Here are the Celtics dancers.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Milton attacking. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Pritchard. The shot from the low post is good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the inside. Pass to Korkmaz. .59 seconds left to play in the first. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
On the wing, Green. Shoots over Tatum.
I'll be trying to figure out where y'all going. Just get open, bro. It don't even be that serious, bro.
Shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Tice inside. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
The assist.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Milton.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Korkmaz. Drops in the 3. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Outside, Brown. Offline with a 3.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Where's you going, bro?
Boy,
why did you want to the
really
fucking 3, bro?
For Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
That's his first.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Substitution.
Down low. Back to Horford. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
here's Harden.
James
Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Smart for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Here's Tice. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
The Sixers leading. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Dancers, dance team, make some noise.
Here's White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Brown.
Oh, what the fuck is up with my defense?
Boston again missing.
Wow, that's tough.
And here are the 76ers. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And it's Thibault
I
missing.
had no faith in this shot.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Screen by Embiid. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, B.A. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard, and he manned that position, and for a good decade, he was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James.
Harden with it. Now guarded by White.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still
Why
feel
didn't he
like
just
this
get
guy
open,
needs
bro?
to
He
find
ran
a
to
way
the
to get
three.
himself going.
This game is so stupid.
Here's Brown for three.
And did he get the foul?
Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Blocked. They recover it. Here's Korkmaz. He buries it from 3. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Here's Brown. And no good. Oh, nice D from Millsap.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. They're really working the paint now.
Pass to White. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Pritchard.
How did he leave it?
And White
This game is so stupid.
White's got himself on the board with a 3 there. No good that time. And so it's Philadelphia.
Let's stop that from happening again. Left him for no reason. I'm just dumb.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Philadelphia calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Now Harden. He's got 11. Horford with some nice D.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
White, good.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
So he gets them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
White can't hit. And Maxey, here we go.
And one.
Tice with the defensive effort.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. The kick out to White. Count that bucket. White got 7 points in the game.
Hey, try my dog.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it, so valuable.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's
Why wasn't he at the
being
three?
assertive.
Why did you step up?
I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Harden fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead. Tatum drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work,
go
Jason
away.
Tatum.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Tice.
James Harden.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Outside Tatum. Driving in. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside for Green. For three, Maxey. And that comes off the assist by Green. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Puts up a three. The shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now.
You're only going to use Tatum.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Tatum. There's Tice with a three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid inside.
Joel Embiid.
Count it. Embiid's got 6.
Boston, timeout.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 50 left in the third quarter here. Here's Pritchard, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stop.
How about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Pass to Millsap. Releases from 15. Blocked. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Here's Maxey. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. And here's Embiid. Nails it from 3.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
For three, Maxey. Another three.
Not even playing
Philadelphia.
defense. What is he doing?
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tatum from long range. Thibault with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Maxey. Here's Millsap. No good. A bit long that time.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Timeout. Sixers. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
My back hurt. It's 7:30.
.27 seconds left in the
Back
third.
up.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a
I was
critical
in
juncture in
purple
the
for no
game.
reason.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Milton.
Shake Milton.
Soft touch off the glass. Milton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading
hear
the
a good old
situation,
no name.
reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Releases. And they'll get another chance. And so it's Philadelphia feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. The hustle they've shown.
Here are the Celtics dancers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. A difficult situation for Boston. To the paint. Here's Williams.
A good block.
Oh,
I thought he was going to get dunked on.
Here's Korkmaz.
You got to make that.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Smart. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Sorry, I want you in the
Let's
game.
get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And good whistle there.
First one falls.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
And so he hits both. And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown.
Come on now. Let's do it. It should have been a steal.
And there's the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Here's Millsap. Goes back up. Horford with the block.
I can't believe he got blocked.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. But weird plays happen.
Second team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
FBI shot. I didn't even want to shoot. I was just doing that for the hell of it.
Second team foul.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And he nails the third. And here are the Celtics. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Horford. The putback. No luck on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Horford for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris outside.
Outside,
off the mark. And it's the Celtics ball. They trail by 18. Tatum draws the double. Inside. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Indeed. That's his second personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well.
Good D.
Continuing to popularize the game in Africa,
China,
and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Fourth team foul.
Harden hits them both. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Thibault with a steal.
Outrun him.
Embiid high post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
76ers substitution.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Milton. Boston, no good that time either. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Take too long to make a decision to shoot.
And it's Tatum missing. Green for 3.
Catch and shoot.
Fires in the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum.
I don't think he's doing much space or pick and roll with Grizzlies.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Blow past everybody.
Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Horford. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
It ain't a real game unless Danny Green air ball.
Tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year. And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
What you love about his performance is
that
he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And that one drops.
Assisted.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Korkmaz.
Trying to get me to go back court? Are you serious? Still relying on cheese this late in the game?
from deep three-point range. Can't connect. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Man, it was trash, man.